Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Trend Talk channel, your #1 source for the latest news in the world of K-pop. Today, we're diving into a heartfelt and introspective interview with none other than BTS Jin. Recently, Jin was featured as the cover star of Vogue Japan's 25th anniversary edition, and during his interview, he opened up about some of the regrets he had during his early years in the spotlight. It's a fascinating conversation, and we're going to break it all down for you, so stick around. So, as many of you already know, BTS Jin has been a huge figure in the K-pop industry for over a decade now. From their humble beginnings to becoming worldwide superstars, BTS has gone through a lot of growth both as a group and individually. Jin's interview with Vogue Japan gave us a glimpse into his personal reflections. Particularly from the time when he was 25 and the interviewer asked Jin a question that really struck a chord: what's your biggest memory from when you were 25? And what advice would you give your younger self? And now, let's take a moment to think back to 2016-2017. BTS was beginning to make waves on the global stage. It was around the time they were experiencing their massive rise to fame with hits like Blood, Sweat, and Tears and Spring Day. For Jin, that period marked a significant chapter in his life, but it wasn't always easy. In response to the question, Jin admitted that during that time, he often found himself complaining because of how busy and demanding his schedule was. He said, and I quote, "When I was 25, I was so busy with work that I'd sometimes complain about it. I wish I could tell my younger self that thinking like that doesn't help." He openly acknowledged that while he did complain about his hectic schedule, he realizes now that it was productive. But here's the thing: Jin also recognizes that back then, he probably wouldn't have listened to his own advice. He said, "Honestly, I don't think it would have made a difference." And isn't that something we can all relate to? When you're in the moment, especially when things get tough, it's hard to see the bigger picture. But as we grow older and gain more experience, we start to understand why things were the way they were. Jin's reflection shows just how much he's matured since then. He understands that complaining didn't make things any better at the time, but that's just part of the process of growth. Now, here's the part that really made fans smile. Jin went on to say something that shows how much self-awareness and wisdom he has gained over the years. He shared that as he's gotten older, his mindset has naturally changed. And get this, Jin joked that 10 years from now, he'll probably want to give his current self a talking to as well. Can you imagine? Future Jin giving advice to present-day Jin. He's got such a great sense of humor about it, but it's also such a profound statement. It's a reminder that no matter how successful or experienced we become, we're always learning, always evolving. Jin's interview is a testament to the fact that growth is a continuous process, and sometimes, we look back at our younger selves with a different perspective. So, what can we take away from Jin's reflection? Well, for one, it's okay to have moments where we feel overwhelmed or frustrated. Jin's honesty about his complaints shows that even global superstars have tough days. But what's important is learning from those moments and moving forward with a positive outlook. Jin's mindset now is one of gratitude and growth. He understands that those difficult times helped shape him into the person he is today. And I think that's something we can all keep in mind whether we're navigating our personal lives or facing challenges in our careers. As we look to the future, it's clear that Jin's journey is far from over. With BTS continuing to break barriers and make history, we're excited to see how Jin continues to evolve, both as an artist and as a person. His reflection on the past and his willingness to embrace growth is what makes him such an inspiration to millions around the world. And who knows, maybe in 10 years, we'll be seeing another interview where Jin gives advice to his current self. Either way, one thing's for sure: Jin's honesty and humility are what make him truly stand out. That's all for today's video on Jin's revealing Vogue Japan interview. What do you think about Jin's reflections on his younger self? Do you have any moments in your life where you look back and wish you could give yourself advice? Let us know in the comments below. And, of course, don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe to Trend Talk channel for more updates on BTS, K-pop, and everything in between. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Be sure to stay tuned to Trend Talk channel for the latest K-pop news.